Hi everyone, this is just a quick update for the channel here. The quick TLDR, if you don't care about the semantics of the stuff, is that from now on videos, I'm putting quite a bit of videos out. I'm just recording them in blocks, in massive chunks, and putting them up and getting rid of things that obviously isn't good and stuff like that. I've got shooter games coming out, I've got retro stuff coming out at the minute, I've got a bunch of MMO stuff coming out as well. And Minecraft and City Skylines will come at the minute, but I'm in a little bit of a legal thing at the minute, nothing to do with the channel, but that's no, I'll have time to do that. But yeah, that's the TLDR. So if you want to know the semantics about the stuff, I'm going to talk about that now. Yeah, so I stopped recording somewhere in last month, in the middle of last month, and that was because I'm moving house. You'll notice this is a different house to where I used to live. This is because I've moved house. So yeah, I moved house. And I'm still technically in the process of moving house because I still tenancy of the old house, because I had things to do. The place needed cleaning. I've got to go tomorrow to clean the carpets because of the animals. Other things. Another quick note: Dory, you know, the rabbit that I had, she unfortunately passed away a few weeks ago, which sucks. It very sucks and all because I miss quite a lot. But yeah, so like I said in the TLDR. I have been recording a lot of games, well, 3 games so far. 2 of them are a series, as in like they have a start and an end. And the third one is WoW. It's not Ascension WoW, it's actually WoW. It is basically just, before we start, we're going to continue. Sorry for keep pausing stuff. I do have a bit of a cough. It's not really a cough, it's just something that keeps making me cough. So yeah, WoW, it's not Ascension WoW, it's normal WoW, but it's a slow WoW. I'm doing a story mode, basically. I'm just going through all of this quests, reading all of the quests. I explain why I'm reading all of the quests in the first video. But basically, I don't read well. Out loud, I don't read very well, so I'm thinking that hopefully this will help. I hope. So as I said just now, block recording is going to be for everything. That includes Minecraft, that includes City Skylines, that includes the 2... what the basic thing is, I made 3 or 4 new channels. They were Retro Conk, First Person Conk, MMO Conk, or Conk MMO or something like that. And I think that was it. I think that was it. Actually, I think 3. And I made videos specifically for those. But then I realised, what was the point? I just put them onto Conquer 87, this channel, C87, and then I don't know, it just seems a bit a silly idea to do that. So, at the end of the title is this, like, what the thing you would be on. Like, I'll tell you, I'm playing Eternal Darkness, and that was on Retro Conk. I know, retro for GameCube games. Oh my god, I'm so old. And the next one, later today, is Crisis, which I've put on FPS Conk. As you might have guessed, it's an FPS game. No, I'm going to continually doing that, and they're going to have their own specific times. It might not be during the times of the day, depending on what happens and how many videos I have for specific series. They might, because at the minute they go out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and depending on, I couldn't do for these series, but for the next series, depending on how many videos I have, I might do it every day of the week, depending on how many videos I have, because basically I have Eternal Darkness until the middle of October, which is a long time, don't get me wrong, but that means that I can't be complacent. I still can't be complacent with the amount of videos I record, because while I've done Eternal Darkness now, everything's sorted, I still want to have quite a bit of a backlog for things like that, because I tried with the Minecraft and City Skylines to have a bit of a what would you say, a bit of a interactivity between what I'm doing and the comments. Now, but bluntly, I didn't have many comments. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to forego that whole thing. If you want to comment on what I should do, eventually I might get to that. But basically I'm just going to go old school when it comes to Minecraft. When it comes to everything, I'm just going to bulk do them and just upload them. As of now, they're all about 20 minutes long. I'm thinking that 20 minutes is a good length. It doesn't seem as daunting as something like 30 minutes, but it's still a good amount of stuff to sort out, which is better. Also, you probably noticed the mic is here. Hi. I tried this out for the first time, recording Eternal Darkness and Crisis, and the sound is so much better. It's just so much... I can't... Because it used to be up here, basically, and then pointing downwards. But here, since I'm facing the mic entirely, it's so much better, and I can actually properly sort it out. I did actually buy some new headphones, but the problem is I bought some Sennheiser ones, and they had bass in it, and that didn't make sense for content. Sorry, my face is out. I'm going to have to turn that off. And that didn't make sense for content creation, because obviously I can't hear... The bass made it artificial, so I didn't really want to do that. What else? What else did I want to talk about? I'm not sure. Yeah, so what I might do on the banner on the top is put specific times on when and where specific like series are going to go. So let me just go onto the schedule at the minute. Today's the 5th. Yeah, it's at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is RetroConk, which is Eternal Darkness at the minute. And that's going to be continuously like that, because I've set it to... I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day I can put up videos. It's every 4 hours. So what I'll probably do is put Minecraft back on 12. City Skylines might go at like 8. I'm not sure. I don't really know for the time being, to be honest with you. The problem with City Skylines as well is that I've lost the all of the data for City Skylines, so I might... I think I've got a backup for Conch Pelago, I think. And if I do, then we'll continue. If not, then I don't know. I might do. I'm thinking of doing like little, scenarios for City Skylines, not the actual inbuilt scenarios, because I don't care for those. But like, make my own, say, 1x1 island and try and make the best thing for the 1x1, because the Conch Pelago is 3x3. Which is massive. I think it's 3x3. Is it 3x3? Might be 5x5. But either way, we're like 1x1, and then I've really long 1x2 or something like that, which I think would be quite cool. I'm not really sure. Just little things like that, so that it actually has a start and an end rather than continuous. Because I have a lot of trouble with that, sorting that out. So yeah, I think that's everything I need to say. The legal stuff at the minute is... I don't really want to go in because it's an ongoing thing, and I don't expect much to come from that. If the perpetrators that happen to do the thing just are let off with a warning, that's perfectly fine. But I just want them to have something, because things happen, and I can't really talk about it just yet. I might talk about it later when this is all sorted out. But it's nothing big, it's nothing massive. But the police are still involved, and I actually have to go back to tomorrow to actually talk to a police officer about it. So yeah, I think that's everything I need to talk about, to be honest with you. Nothing specific at the minute. I've told you about the house. I've told you about the move. I mean, I talked a little bit about Dory. I don't really want to talk anything else about. I'm actually going to the vets tomorrow to get her ashes. And I've talked to you about the schedule and stuff like that. So I think that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to put TLDRs at the start of all of the channel updates now, just in case you don't care about the semantics and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.